Hey guys, how's it going? Urban Gamer here. So how have you been today? Hope you've been good. Anyway, today's video is a bit of a different video. We are going to be attempting to build a house in The Sims 4. I'm on a 40 by 30 square in New Quest. The house design I have in mind is something of a Victorian / Tudor, I guess. So here's our plot of land, and let's get into it. First we're going to need to build walls tools, sorry about that. First we need to build a single line of 4, but we also want the middle, so let's have a look. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. That's perfect. So now we've got our 4 square line. I'm going to add a door just to remind myself that this is the front entrance. Let's go back to the walls. Okay, so we want to go in by 1 and then out by 2. Then it's going to be a bit different, is we want to come out diagonally by 2. Let's do the same for the other side. 1 in, 2 out, and 2 squares diagonally. Okay, now we come over 2 and we come in 2, and that performs a perfect little triangular. Let's do it again on this side. 2, 2. Okay, so now we've got this front shape here. Starting on this side, we want again, well this time let's come out by 4, out by 1, another 4, in by 1, out another 4, yes that's correct, and let's go diagonally again by 2, and again 2, and again 2. And hopefully after this is done we should have a symmetrical shape. Now I like my houses to all have symmetrical shapes. Diagonal by 2 and again 2 and in by 2. Four, in 1, out again 4, and as you can see we put walls up, we have a symmetrical shape all the way round. So let's now delete the door, we click on copy and paste so we have a symmetrical top as well. There we go. So now it's time for the roof. So we want to get the gabled roof, stretch it all the way out from one side to another. Let's lower that down to about there. We want to come forward, but do not come to where the porch is. We will deal with that soon. So again, get the gabled roof, but this time at an angle, and we want to do this on all 4 sides. That one there, that one there. There we go. They look a bit flat, so let's lift them up a bit, shall we? Matter flat instead of doing that with each one. Let's delete these 3. Push that in a bit so it doesn't look. Now that's a lot better. We'll bring the sides up to make it look equal. I like that. Once we get the right height of it, yes, there we go. Then we'll go ahead, copy and paste to all 4 corners. That's the second, third and 4th corner. And there we go. Now the top of the door, let's bring that at 1. Do the same on this side. And then we will put a gabled roof on that one too. But this time we can bring it all the way out, just like that. Maybe one more. Alright, now if we look at it dead on, we can click on this and drag the roof down so it looks equal to the roof above it. Now what we're going to do is make a porch, so we get the, what is it called, flat square. Let's raise the foundation up a bit. Perfect. Then we'll go for some white honestly square column. Perfect for if you're making a Victorian styled home. Oh, there we go, we managed to get in the end. Do the same on this side. Flat square, and take it in to be equal with the top half there. Drag it along. There you go. 2, 1, 2. Now we are going to need some stairs. Now I want to keep with the white colour scheme. That's 1. Two. Railings next. And I like to keep the railings as a similar look to these bits, whatever you call them, columns, sorry. So let's have a look, see if we can find any. That's not bad, I like the look of that. Okay, let's go and do the back. What do you mean you can't? There we go. And that one there. Next we are going to go to spandrels, and we're going to look for a nice one to pull up. That one's not too bad, let's keep having a look. No, that's too much. I'll do that one. Have we got impure? Yes we have. And there we go. I do like the look of that. 2, 3. Oh, and before I forget, let's put a gabbled roof on these 2 parts here. Move up a bit, over, and that's done. Now before I add the windows, I like to add the walls. So let's go to the wood panelling, like that one. That one. Let's have a look, see what we've got. I do like that one. Let's have a quick look, see what else we got. What colour can we get that in? That's not too bad, but no. Okay, so let's try with brick, shall we, and see what we get. Now I do like that. Yes. Yes, I do like that. Now I think what we'll do is go down to the panelling, choose a colonial cabin, and just do these areas here in the wood effect. That's that side. That side. And that is all 4 sides done. Let's not to forget to cover in the roofs here, here, here and here. Next we're going to go and look for some roof trims. That one should be fine. And again we'll stick with the white. Make sure every part of the roof is done. Don't want country. Let's have a look at these shingles. Ah, that's perfect. Okay. It doesn't look too much like Victorian house, so let's have a look and see what we can do. So let's go to the roof item tools. And let's just put in a few decorative pieces, shall we? Put that one there. Add another one, and we'll add. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, that's why I'll have to add it to that part there. We're doing this. No, it has to go there. Okay then. Okay, let's delete that one and add this piece in. So I'm gonna turn on the move objects cheat. And this way I can make it so it doesn't look as if there's any gaps, you see. I don't know why it does that. I wish it wouldn't. There we go. Now we've got our vein on here. We'll stick one on this side, and again with these tools here. I think we'll start from there this time. With that all the way along. Oop, wrong side. We'll deal with that momentarily. Yep, let's get rid of that one. Okay, so that's done. I like that. But these parts don't exactly look right, so let's have a look, see what we can do. Yes, I think that probably look better, to be honest. Yes, it does. I think we'll leave these parts brick, as it does break up all the white shingles on the outside. Nope, I haven't. Okay, that corner is now done. Okay, so that's mostly the frame of the house done. I think it's time to add some windows and doors. Let's have a look at the windows. Let's have a look at these. Yes, they do go quite well with the house, so we'll put these up. Now this house is going to require a lot of windows. As you can see, I think we'll go for, will the 3 square wide windows suit that? I think it will. Right. Oop, wrong one. Right. Move that along a bit. Oh, I see what I'm doing there. And let's go back to the 2 square one. 1, 2. I think we'll leave them open for now. Oop, that's a bit too low. Lift that one up a bit. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 there. 1 there. Again, we want the 3 wide windows. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's push this one up a bit. And 2, 1. These are the double vision windows. What's the other one called? I guess triple. Oh no, it's a whole completely different name. Wow. Oop. Too much. Again, I'm going to take these ones off as it looks like it's too many windows on that side. We'll copy and paste these windows, and that's that done. Now let's add a front door. Which one? That one. Arch door with 2 panes. I'm not going to add a window on either side, because I'm thinking about adding lights or maybe some flower baskets. Okay, so Let's go back to foundation and choose a decent one. No, I think that's going to have to be higher. Yeah, I don't quite like that one. Bring that down a bit. Perfect. We can go with this one though, which does look quite good. Okay, raise the height of the walls, both ones. And let's do an exterior trim. Yep, I like that. Can't add one to the top. I think one round the middle is perfect enough. There we go. So let's go inside the building and let's add some floor plans. Okay. Oh, I need another door for the back. There we go. So first things first. I think I want one side to be a dining plus kitchen. So I'm going to do that. Remove this part of the wall. Take it back by 2. That way we can create a bathroom here later on. Now we take 3 out there and maybe 4 then out there. I'm going to put those some columns in. One there, one there, one there, and one there. And now we'll go to. Oop! I need to join these walls up. Oh dearie me. That's 1, 2. So back to these. Now I'll do them in white for now. 1, 2. No, let's do these up again, shall we? Sorry about that guys, if you heard it. So I want this side now to be the living room, but I want it like an open plan. So what I'm going to do, starting from this tile to this tile, so it covers this area here. This way we can have a TV against this wall and plan around there. So on this side I'm going to get some stairs. Nope, these ones will do. Point it the other way. And then we can start designing the upstairs. So again, pretty simple. 1, 2. Same on the other side. 1, 2. So now we have 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. But I might make one of them the master. I've taken that out. Oh, apologise for that. Making this part here larger. I think what we'll also do is create a room there for the bathroom. And we've got a door there. So let's put some doors in. We can sort out what colour we want them later on. So I like these 6 panel doors myself. One there. 1, 2, if I can get it. Oh, come on, really? Okay, plot it down. I'll sort that out at a later time. Grab the wall and take this one back a bit. And we can always use that part there together in there. Okay, let's go to the 6 panel door again. 1. Oh, no, as I say, I'll sort that out later. Door there and the door there, and that's that sorted. And we're going to leave this one off because that's going to be the bathroom for the master bedroom. Okay, now we're going to need a fence, which is perfectly selected, to go around the stairs. We don't want our Sims falling down now, do we? Okay, so that looks about right for the floor plan. We can get a double bed and whatnot in there. Okay, so let's go down. Oh, wrong one. Let's start on the gardening, shall we? So First thing I like to do is put a couple of trees in. One there and one there. I'm not doing a fence around my house. I like to leave them open as it does look a bit better. Go to shrubberies and get some of these unkempt shrubbery trees. One in that corner and one in that corner. Oh, it's crashed. Not to connect again. Apologise for that, guys, I'm not sure what that was about. Okay, back to the trees. One there, one there. Then I like to use, what's these called? Low laying pale yellow flowers. Oh, a mouthful. Okay, that's about right. Another one. There we go. Oh, apparently my internet's gone down. I'll sort that out later. Hopefully by the time this house is done, you should be able to download it for your game from there. We need some wild grass put in. Apologise for that, guys, if you heard that. Like that. Now let's get some bigger plants to pour in so it separates the smaller shrubberies. As I said, I like things to look equal, so that's what I am doing. Now let's add a pathway in. We want to go to stone. I do like the look of that a lot, so I think I'll add that in. Let's grab the mailbox if we can find it. No, we don't have one. That's not a problem. We just go to the objects, not that one, and click on the bins for the and we put that there. Right, so our garden's nowhere near done yet, so let's carry on. We'll get a bulbous bush, put in these trees, and then put some more of these yellow flowers around it. There we go, and let's do the same on the other side. There we are. Perfect. So the front's now looking a little bit better, but there's still things we can put in. I'm going to put a hedge going out here to separate it just a little. Now I'm not too sure, but I don't think you can add a gate to these doors, hedges, but no, you can't. That's a shame, that is. But no problem, not a problem at all. And so let's go to the flowers this time and put some flowers down. So I like to choose some large flowers to put down and some small flowers, break things up a bit. And I absolutely love these kind of flowers, they look perfect. I'm going to get 2 of them. Let's space these out a bit more, and back to shrubberies and add in these yellow flowers. And that looks a lot better. And let's do the same on the other side. First I need the flowers. We'll put that there. Let me look at the other side. Okay. So we got these over here, these over here. Okay. Where are you? That one, yep. Just there. Put that back there. Then we finish off again with some yellow low flower shrubbery. There we go. I think that's front done. We don't want to overdo it too much with flowers and plants. Okay. So let's go back to the hedges. Just do these hedges all the way around. I'm just going to hold don't need to hold shift. Okay then. I'll fix that one right up. There we go. Two, I think we want to push these back a bit. Push that one back. And we'll fix that momentarily. There we go. Okay, and let's do the rest of it, shall we? All the way around the perimeter. Okay, and there we go. Let's get rid of the hedges. So, a couple of things I like in my back garden. Swimming pool, somewhere to eat and somewhere to seat. But seeing as we got four bedrooms, I think we'll put in a children's area as well. Okay, well, let's choose this. We should be fine on that one. That's perfect. Okay, let's go to the tiles and get a nice decent tile. There we go. One by one. I'm going to do the same on there. We're also going to cut that part out of it. What I'm also going to do is put a glass fence just here. It's not going to stop your Sims going in and out. Now let's do some decoration to the pool. We'll get these stairs just here, one just here, and then on this side too. If we don't stop running around. Let's get a belly flop of the ancients. A bit of a name. I think I'll put that there. Okay, let's change the texture of the water. That's better. Right. Now, what I'm also wanting to do, if I can find them. There we go. Put some algae in. A pool always looks better with a few plants in. Put some there. And some there. Now we'll add some water weeds in. That side, and that side, perfecto. Right, I'm going to go with these sort of lights and put one in the corner there, one just there, and the same on this side. There we go. Now I'm just going to put one there and one there to give it a bit more light. What else can we put in? Yes, some jumbo bubble cracks. Keep the pool nice and warm, and who doesn't want bubbles in your pool? I'm going to put 4 on each corner of the pool. And that's the pool done. So, we'll come over here, and I'm going to put a seating area just for the pool. There we go with these rickish pizzas. But one there and one that side. If you're wondering why I'm putting them apart like that, that's because I'm adding these parts in to make them look like a deck chair. There we go. In this area we're going to put a little stool or bench, table, however you like to pronounce it. So let's do the same again on this side. One there, one there. There we go. Now let's add the table, and that's that done. So over here I'm going to make, I guess you can call it a placebo, not placebo, whatever you call them. I don't need it to be that big. Take it about there. Let's get some more of this tile. we go. Right, I'm going to put some wood down on the platform. And let's add some more columns. And we don't want that railing. Which one did we go for? Was it this one? Let's have a look. Yeah, that one will be fine. Now we want to add a roof. Again, gabled roof. Flatten it out somewhat. There we go. But what if I also add in and return it? Yes. Thank you. Nah, let's leave that one out, shall we? Now all we need to do is put in some steps. And there we are. So again, let's go to objects we want. And we look for some of these rickish two-seaters. Although I might need, just that all. Let's get rid of this one and put a three-seater just there. Then in the corners, we'll go back to objects and find a plant. There we go. We've put a nice plant there. This one will do nicely. And two more plants just here. Back to outside tools. And let's get the ottoman just there. That'd be nice for a dining area, seating area. Now another thing we need to do is make an area for the barbecue. So what I'm going to do, from the antique stone tiles down here by 2, then round about here, bring it out like that. Then we can put in a half wall. Go to half walls and build a wall. No, I can't do that. Okay, let's have a look for a fence then, shall we? This one maybe? That's not too bad. Okay then. I'm going to put a gate in just here. So we can have this area for future. Now let's get some barbecue equipment put in there. There we go. I'm going to go with this one. Cool. Now we need some benches. Yeah, we'll go with the Happy Picnic one. And then again, yeah, we'll go with that one. I like the look of that one better. Some chairs all the way around, and that does it for that side. And I think on this side we'll get some children stuff put in, and maybe on the other side too. Actually no, I changed my mind. I think we'll put some washing lines here so they can do the washings in there just a bit. Okay, so that's somewhere for them to put their washing. Let's hop on over to the other side, and this side we'll put some children's stuff in. So we want monkey bars. Let's corner them off like that. Do we have room? Yes, we have room for a pirate ship. Cool. We'll put that just back there. That's cool. Let's add some plants in, shall we? Down to shrubberies. I'm going to add these on each corner, and I'm going to fill the gap in with shrubberies and plants. So leave that one in the middle like that. That one there and there. Let's go to the flowers. There and there like that. And then let's finish off back in the shrubberies with the yellow low floor ones. So we want that one there, 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 and that should do fine. Whoops, a bit too far there. Let's bring the house down. So okay, we've got a bit of a gap there, but that's nothing. We can always get a little plant that we can always put in there. Let's put this one in a bit like that. Perfect. Okay, so that's that done. Next, I want to fill this area in with some plants as well. Probably not the whole area, but let's see what we can do, shall we? I'm going to put these unkept trees there, and then put these in like that. I'll go with some larger plants to break things up a bit. There. No, that's too big. What about that one? Yeah, we can put it just about there. And put that one there. Brilliant. That looks nice. Okay, so put the house up. And there's one more thing we can add to these roofs. If I can find it. Ah, here we go. Can we not get that in white? Let's have a look. Not too bad. No. That's one thing I miss about Sims 3 is the creator style. You had that. You could create whatever style you wanted. Okay, now. There we go. Let's do this for all the corners except for the large areas of the roof. Oh, look at that one, that one's perfect. Do this. Lower the roof a bit. There we go. Now I think this roof, yeah, you see that roof is going to be too low. But we can still add them to these. And now the last corner. There we go. And there we go. So let's go back to the roofs and see if we can add a bit of detail, more detail. I've got that the wrong way round. Okay, so these do not want to go on diagonal roof. Okay. What about these ones? No, they don't too. Well, I guess I've got nothing else I can put there. Oh dear. Alright then, so let's have a look around, see if there's anything else we can do. Nothing yet. No more ideas yet. Anyway guys, that's all we have time for. If you'd like to see me furnish the house, then check out part 2 coming probably either later on today or tomorrow. Well, I'll see you around and goodbye for now. Thank you.